The head coach of the visiting team is James Borrego. And now the starting lineup. At guard, 6'5", number 18, Shake Milton. At small forward, at 6'6", number 14, Danny Green. At guard, 6'10", number 25, Ben Simmons. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At center, 7 foot, number 21. The head coach for your Philadelphia 76ers is Doc Rivers.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, we've got the shot. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Paul George. Robinson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Towns in at the center. Back to Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Milton. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Towns. George looking over the floor. Clark kicks to Robinson. Outside, George. Back to Robinson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, Green, stolen by George. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Clark dishes to George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And I still think back to the leap George made in the 2012-2013 season. He won Most Improved Player that year. It was amazing how he put it all together. He went from a very good player to a superstar. And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Towns with the steal. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. Now the 76ers with it. And here's Green outside. The 76ers with another miss. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Outside, Towns. Over Harris. Towns, no luck.
Their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
The pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Harris passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. There's the three. Hornets with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year. Towns, a screen on Simmons. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Embiid.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Here's Embiid. Shoots over Towns. 6 on the shot clock. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
And Embiid with the block. Harris passes to Milton. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. On the wing, George. Defended by Milton. And it's George missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Right wing. Towns down low. Guarded by Harris. And the Hornets miss again. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Maxey subbed in for Danny Green. Milton hands the 12-footer. The Hornets have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. And here is Ball. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Over Milton. The shot by George, no good. The 76ers lead. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Passes it to Harris. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Now Drummond. Kicks to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by George.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Clark finds Ball. Can they get it? No good from Clark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Harris. Paul George with the steal. Goes up, and it's George finishing it off.
We talk about the two-way abilities of PG-13. There it is, all in one sequence.
Simmons passes to Milton. Here's Max. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded and slam dunk by Clark.
Assisted
The
by
floor awareness is what I
Mellow
love. I
ball.
love how ball scans the floor and he finds open guys.
Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
And your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers with some changes. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Seth Curry in for Shake Milton. Pass to Thybulle. 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Simmons looking it over. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:22 left in the first. Now here's Bouknight. Outside Porter. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
Charlotte in the lead. Right side Porter. Anthony with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Porter. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Simmons. They need this. And it's Drummond missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bouknight passes to Monk to the left wing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Bol. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Outside, Simmons. Thybulle with the ball. Here's Maxey. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Charlotte as they end the period on a 9-0 run. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to
coming into this year,
well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
Philadelphia foul. Danny Green.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the court for Charlotte, they've got Bol. Malik Monk out there with Bouknight. Then it's Anthony, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Anthony. That one goes. Count it. Anthony's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now the pass to Thybulle. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Towns, he's checked in for Bol. Robinson comes in for Kevin Porter. George is checked in for Monk. And it's Ball in for Bouknight. And the Hornets making a change here. Porter's checked in, and a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You take a look at the Pistons. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
Check it out, Charlotte, man. They're right where they want to be. They're already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers. Helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Yep, that one goes.
I like when Harris attacks in the paint. He's got the size and length to make that work.
And it's ball penetrating Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Passes it to Embiid. 11 feet away. Over Towns. No good there off the double clutch. Hornets leading by 11. Ball kicks to George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's just the big boy muscle of Harris, a real energizer who just fights through contact on his shots.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs. Then another one for the conference finals. Then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Milton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Toronto. Now Thibault. Over Porter. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They're led by as many as 14 points. Porter dishes to Towns. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid outstanding awareness, knowing when to go after blocks.
Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Anthony against Harris. Towns trying to get open. Green with the block.
Oh, look, blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of time.
They get a hand on it. Ball feeling it out a bit. Towns, the pass to George. Green against Porter. To the middle. That one misses. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Thibault. He's covered by Ball. Launches a three, and that one's good. Thibault got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
And Thibault sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Milton with it. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Thibault in the corner. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout called for Philadelphia. It's time for T-shirt fans. Your Sixers fan team.
And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Danny Green. Milton kicks to Thibault. Drummond with a screen on Robinson. Another shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Andre Drummond. Roll the pass to Clark. And here is Monk. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Here's Milton. No good on the shot. And Charlotte will come the other way. Kicked by Clark. Monk, the pass to Clark. Back to Monk. Trying to end the drought. And it's off the back rim. No good. The 76ers trail by 4.
2 minutes.
And here now is Thibault. Feeds it to Drummond. Over Monk. And Drummond kicks to Milton. From outside, off the mark. Hornets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. And again, the Hornets missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Maxey passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Aggressive hit by Simmons. Fearlessly going up for the dunk.
The assist from
Here's Clark. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. .106 left to play in the first half. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Bouknight passes to Robinson. Now, here's Monk. A 3. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Monk. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, give it to the open teammate.
Now, here's Maxey. From downtown, Robinson pulls it in. Charlotte has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Charlotte ball. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
16 seconds left in the first half. Bouknight passes to Robinson. Clock at 6. Robinson on the wing. Bowles setting the pick for Robinson. And the 3 off target. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets ahead. They're up by 2. Got a chest down and sends it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Hornets head coach James Borrego. Coach, what are you getting from LaMelo Ball in the first half?
Great job, getting us into our sets. Defensively, he's been great. Offensively, getting us into a rhythm, pushing the pace. When we don't have something, getting us into our offense.
He's done it all so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It could zap your energy levels. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
I think PG-13 is going to be an outstanding addition. There isn't a team in the league that wouldn't be better off with this kind of two-way talent. High praise to the front office for getting the deal done and bringing a veteran superstar to their franchise.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop. Can you look at the fans? Hey.
Paul George, come on, baby.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, George is playing his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. And Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Simmons finds Green, lets it go with a 3. No good that time, and the Hornets now going the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Ball. Outside for George. Pass to Clark. Back to George. Second shot opportunity. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Embiid.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooters.
Hornets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Back to Simmons for the tie. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Simmons got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Really left alone that time. George has got 12 in the game.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Milton the pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets pull it in. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team is
God damn!
Kevin, he's always now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
Well, you see the promise LaMelo Ball has. I mean, already a triple-double threat who rebounds it so well at that position.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Shake Milton. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Ball, he's checked in for Towns. Anthony comes in for Clark. Winslow's checked in for Robinson. And Bouknight comes in for Paul George. Back to Embiid. Second chance shot. It's tipped. And they get it back. Simmons passes to Embiid. just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots at him.
Ball finds Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris dishes to Embiid. On the wing, Harris. Looking to end the run. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter
Why
misses.
the fuck is he
That
cutting
doesn't
so
constitute
fucking
defense.
wide? You bitch.
For the 3. And Winslow pulls it down. Hornets leading by 6. Back to Ball. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Simmons. To the paint. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
Back to Anthony. From deep 3-point
so
range.
far back for?
It goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Thursday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody. And your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And Maxey's subbed in for Harris. Pass to Maxey. Simmons with it. And the pass to Drummond. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Outside, Simmons. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Winslow, the pass to Carmelo. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Anthony's got 7 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
You love how Melo commits to the play. I mean, he puts his head down and gets to the finish.
Gets Simmons atop the key. Inside. Here's Thybulle. Got a piece of it. Left side, Porter. Winslow kicks to Porter. Here's the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Maxey.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Free throw good. Porter. 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, Simmons. Drummond with a screen on Winslow. Harris against Winslow. 5 to shoot.
My God.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, man, the defenders have to be more cautious regarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And Harris drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
1:15 left to play in the third. Here's Monk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's Porter outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Looking at some numbers for the away team. Coming off a terrific season. 7th in steals, 12th in assists, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Porter finds Clark. Porter looking it over. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail by 10. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Harris. Takes it off the glass. Harris has got 15 points.
Oh, we've seen Harris step up as an offensive threat. I mean, the more he looks to score, the better he is.
On top, Dermanenko. Monk for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Harris from the arc. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And your Sixers.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
No need for hero ball. You just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Hornets, Paul George is out there with Clark. Then there's Towns. Then it's Robinson. And it's Clark in at the 4-man position.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production has been very consistent since his 3rd season, but he also gives you intangibles. Toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him alike.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Simmons. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Ball's checked in. And both free throws good for Green.
He's known as a three-point specialist. I mean, Green is also an excellent perimeter defender. A great role guy who plays within himself.
Ball dishes to Robinson. Towns sets the pick for Robinson. Left side, George. Towns a screen on Green. D2 from Robinson. They get it again. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Embiid. Passes to Milton. Paul George with the steal. Charlotte moving it around. Ball with a wide open look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
These niggas play defense, but I can't.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
Outside ball.
Yo, why are you not running the play?
Kicks it to Robinson. George, that's a two-pointer. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Maxey passes to Drummond. Ball from long range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Stolen by Ball. Towns with it. Now defended by Embiid. Clark kicks to Ball. The kick out to Towns. Outside Green.
Why the fuck wouldn't dunk around the guard?
Down low, Embiid fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
That's his.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he was. The defense is never able to speed him up.
I just think he's an absolute magician. Shout out to him. He can dominate at NBA level. I mean, LaMelo, he stands on his own in the ball for me.
You know, the one concern with LaMelo before the draft, Chris, how would he shoot the ball? But he's had no problems with that.
The form isn't the most textbook, bro. We can all see that. The results, they're there. Plain and simple. They're already a capable outside threat. It should only improve.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closer. Charlotte leading by 9. Outside Ball. Towns sets the pick for Ball.
Yo, we cannot guard you, bro.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I like how Ball used the contact to get to the line. I mean, he's a high IQ offensive player.
Shooting for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the 76ers. Anthony's checked in for the Hornets. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 10. Now Simmons. Outside Green. Pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Nobody near George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Simmons passes to Milton. Green with the ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Led by as many as 14 points. And Ball gets double teamed. In the corner, George with it. Drummond working against Anthony. Here's Towns. Clock at 2 from deep. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Tobias Harris has checked in for Andre Drummond. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Kevin Porter's checked in for Ball.
And your Sixers Yancey.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points. It's a hard one.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break.
Fourth team foul.
He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
And here is ball. Outside, George. Clark a screen on Green. George passes to Clark. Fades and shoots. And that one goes long.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for the night.
76ers moving the ball around. Embiid dishes to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by George.
Few players have a bigger impact defensively than Paul George. A fixture on the all-defensive team. PG, a nightmare for opponents.
Outside, George. Clark outside. And stolen by Simmons.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Hornets. To the inside. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it. It's stolen by Milton. Simmons against Clark. Outside, Simmons. Inside.
2 minutes.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, you're playing from behind. That's the last thing you want to make matters worse.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Hornets. Book Knight comes in for Monk. Anthony kicks to George. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Kick by Anthony. Here's Book Knight. And again, the Hornets missing. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside for Simmons. Over to the wing. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. George finds Anthony. The kick out to Porter to stop the drought. It doesn't go for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
All right.
The pass to Simmons. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Book Knight passes to George. Left side, Porter. Just 3 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 9 points. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shot by Milton, no good. Outside, George.
Towns in 2 points.
Embiid against Towns. Shoots over Embiid. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. Look what happened.
And so it's Charlotte with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. PG, you guys look confident out there, and especially yourself. How were you so effective offensively?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Terrible game. Terrible game. Terrible. They played defense, bro. It's terrible. Percentage 31. I have never shot it.
Trying to keep up with the Joneses. My phone like pawns to all opponents. Caught up in the moment. Skull and crossbones for those who want it. Mind on misery, keeping on. Getting money, what you sleeping on. For each his own, falling in deep. I hold friends in pieces. Speechless, they fall. Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner being. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feed. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The sea shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. Still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. Fake brothers and numbers.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets.
Damn, this one is another hard game. Who's on 5-4?
Against the Milwaukee Bucks. Here at Fiserv Forum. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee.
Oh,
here are the
boy,
starters for Charlotte. Brandon Clark out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Ball. And it's George in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, VA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Robinson gets the bucket.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Takes a step back. Holiday against Ball. And it's good for two. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Clark, no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Ball. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
Ball passes to Clark. Towns down low.
Come on, go up.
And the basket by Towns.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Now Ball. It's George on the wing. Pass to Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good.
The defensive effort was lacking, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
George outside. Shot is up. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. There's the drive and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's George. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter, and Ball gets it to go. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. DiVincenzo to pass to Portis. No one near him. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Holiday against Ball. Portis outside. Antetokounmpo outside. He takes it in.
Oh!
Clark grabs the board.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Ball finds George. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Pass to Holiday. Shoots over Ball, and the basket by Holiday.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Ball with it. Portis picks him up. Ball passes to Towns. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Nora comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Fires in the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Hill. Pass to Lopez.
All these niggas making these passes.
The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. And the basket by Monk.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lopez can't hit. The Hornets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Middleton outside from deep. Unable to get that one. So the Hornets will take it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Pass to Bowl. Here's Bouknight. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Now here's Hill. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For 3, Allen knocks it down from distance.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Monk with it. He's got 6. Anthony right side. Outside Monk. Over Allen. And it's Monk missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Oh, got that one up quick.
We don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is
that is fucking Brook Lopez.
Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Steps back. Here's Hill. Bouknight with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Porter against Hill. Down low. Lopez with the steal. To the middle. Oh, deflected. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Monk with it. Middleton covering. And it's Monk missing. The Bucks trail. Left side Hill. It's deflected. Here's Bouknight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Porter. From outside the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Hornets out in front, leading by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Give me that. Come on, Towns. We gotta get you another.
And we hear from Drew Holiday talking about the interplay between roster and coaching staff.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work. Obviously, our team is.
Yep, and certainly Drew Holiday has been around the block, Grant.
You know his work ethic and game plan execution will always be at a high level, no matter who he's playing for.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the court for the Hornets. Bouknight out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Bowl in at the center position. Bouknight. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And there's the
Man,
foul. It's on Malik Monk.
way.
That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in.
Coming out on the floor for the away team.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 11. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bucks missing. George against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Towns. Now Clark. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on DiVincenzo. Pulls it. Ball no good. For Milwaukee, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Connaughton. Robinson defending. Back to Holiday. And the layup falls. Holiday's got 6.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
DiVincenzo with the steal. On the wing, Holiday. Trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Portland. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Ball passes to Towns. For 3, Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Robinson's got his second basket.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Damn. Here we go.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And here's Ball. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball against Holiday. Ball passes to Clark. George with it from the arc. Giannis with the rebound.
And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
Here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Portis.
Wow.
Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. And now just a three-point Charlotte lead.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
And with George and his efficiency, Brett, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think, BA, he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Here's Clark. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Connaughton. Robinson defending. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 7 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Robinson finds Towns. George outside. Back to Towns. Towns double team. Pass to Robinson. George with it. Portis picks him up. Here's Towns. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Good on the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Anthony's checked in for Clark. Porter Jr. comes in for Robinson. Monk, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Book Night in for LaMelo Ball. Pass to Allen. Lopez against Towns. Now Lopez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hill can't connect.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. .136 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Porter. Towns on a screen. Crafty move, and then Porter with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Hornets making a switch here. Bowles checked in. So both free throws good from Allen.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside Monk. Outside Porter. They set the pick. To the inside. Hill with the steal. Now here's Middleton. He's closely guarded. And the basket is good. Middleton's got his second bucket.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Anthony with a screen on Middleton. Here's Book Night. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. And here's Porter outside. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Book Night. Check by Hill. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Middleton with it. And here's Lopez from the arc. The shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front. Up by 4.
Thanks, I'm here with Ted.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game. And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some... And focusing now on the Charlotte Hornets, it's been a very tight game so far. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
And that some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Hornets against Towns. And he makes it on the layup. Towns has got 12.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. Good D by Clark. Ball against Holiday. Ball passes to George. Shot clock at 6. Outside Robinson. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Antetokounmpo pass to Holiday. Driving to the basket. Hornets with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Towns. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Hornets with a lead. Ball outside. Into the lane. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Clark, the pass to Ball. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Clark with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's blocked. Right out of the air. Controls it. Holiday from long range. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's George. And George with the jam.
PG showing that's a signature dunk from him.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Middleton passes to Portis. To the paint. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Portis has got 9.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Clark with a screen on Holiday. Clark outside. Robinson passes to Ball. Here's Towns. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
A former #1 pick. Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
First free throw is good.
Those trophies got to be nice. A league MVP, a defensive player of the year. Giannis really has nothing to prove as an individual anymore. It's all about that big goal and getting those big wins.
The Hornets making a switch here. Bol, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony comes in for Clark. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Book Night in for LaMelo Ball. And here is Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Here's Middleton. Hits the target from 18 feet. 6 points for him.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Here's George. Inside. George with the jam.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make, and he makes the right one there.
Outside, Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Anthony. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
God damn, dunk it.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body.
The Bucks making a switch here. Nora's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Monk's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter hits them both. Now Allen. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hill. Here's Connaughton. Up top, Lopez. 6 to shoot. Back to Connaughton. Over Anthony. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Melo can just go right through any sort of contact down low.
Shooting for Charlotte, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
And he drops a first.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Connaughton. And a change for the Hornets. Winslow's checked in for Porter Jr. Pass to Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there. Gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Hill, the pass to Middleton. Middleton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Bouknight. Allen defending. Anthony misses. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Monk against Hill. Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Here's Bouknight. That shot missing. Nice D from Allen. The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Now here's Middleton. Winslow defending. Middleton, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Monk. Right wing. With 1 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 7. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Charlotte Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Charlotte, Kevin Porter is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Bouknight. And it's Bol in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Bouknight. With the drive. Clock at 6. Here's Bol. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Here's Holiday. Bol grabs the board. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Anthony, the pass to Porter. Anthony with a screen on Middleton. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks trail. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Portis outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Bouknight. Middleton covering. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton, a good look. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Bouknight. Middleton covering.
Yo, why the fuck did they do that?
From 10 feet away. Deflected. Porter against Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Bol. Outside for Porter. Five on the clock. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. To the inside. Here's Bol. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Hornets lead by 5. Pass to Holiday. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Got a hand on it.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Ball's going up the court. DiVincenzo finds Middleton. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. Bouknight with a rebound. Bouknight's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Bol. And here's Porter outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's DiVincenzo. To tie it up. Bol grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
It's kept alive. Out to Anthony. And another shot. It's stolen by Holiday. Monk against DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last. Possession, you'll remember that one.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
And so Towns nails them both.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Go on and get out.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And the Bucks miss again. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar. You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Ball with it. Middleton covering. Outside Robinson. Towns is screen on Holiday. Robinson passes to Towns. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Holiday, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 assists in the game. Ball against Holiday.
2 minutes.
Clark outside. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. And now just a 1-point Charlotte lead.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Ball finds Towns.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
The #1 pick in the 2015 draft. Towns wants to keep getting better and adding to his game. He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Clark against Antetokounmpo. Over Clark. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Ball with it, and Lopez picks him up. The kick out to Ball. And the 3 off target. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Lopez. Holiday up top. And here is Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Ball against Middleton. Up top, George. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Paul George. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
For DiVincenzo coming into the league, wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 2 here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
He's a great two-way player. Paul George had an incredible 2018-19 season. He finished 2nd in the league in scoring and 3rd in the MVP voting.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Hornets.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Nora. From deep three-point range, Clark grabs the board. Now here's Ball. And the bucket is good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an